Hey guys, so today I'm here to do a long-awaited video for some of you, and I apologize that it took me so long. It's just been crazy here, and I was waiting for a day that wasn't like super duper hot, because whenever I do any type of lookbook or outfit or anything where I have to take clothes on and off, because I have to run up and down the stairs because our front room has like a clear view to the street, it's always like I overheat and stuff, and you guys know we don't have central air, so it's been pretty hot here, and I didn't want to be like sweating like a pig in the clothes and all of that. But I'm finally here to do the Agnes Dora first impressions review slash lookbook slash just my opinions on the clothing and all of that. If you remember, I did do kind of something like this with LuLaRoe, and you guys seem to really enjoy that. Well, some people really gave me a lot of crap for that video because I either didn't style the clothing right, or they felt like the clothing was too tight on me or too big, or I don't know. Everyone's gonna have their different opinions, so I would like to start this video off by saying these are just my opinions about these clothes. If you're watching this video, you're obviously looking for my opinions and how I feel about them. If you yourself have your own opinions about them, then I don't really understand why you're watching this, because I feel like if you already have your opinion formed about clothing, then great, you know, that's awesome. You like it, you don't like it, just, you know, whatever. If you don't know about it though, that is what I feel like this video is for, is to kind of share what I feel like the clothes are like with you. So as I said, just these are my opinions. I don't mean any harm by them, and again, it's just by my personal preference, hence why this is my review, not somebody else's. If you're not familiar with Agnes Dora, it is pretty similar to LuLaRoe in a lot of different ways. I feel like a lot of their clothing is a little bit similar. The way they sell stuff is similar. It's you know, you have to find somebody who sells the clothing and order it that way. I believe there's Facebook groups for it. I do think you can order online though, which is nice. Like, you can go to the seller's website. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can. I will leave all the information for Lauren, who is the person who shared all these clothes with me and sent them to me. I will leave all of her information below this video. She's very knowledgeable. She sent like her business cards to me. She sent a nice little card with information about every single thing she sent, which she sent tons of stuff so that I could really get like a good overview and feel of the company and the clothing line. So if you're looking for a dealer, that sounds so like shady. If you're looking for somebody who sells it, I would highly suggest her, because she does seem very, very knowledgeable about the clothing. Along with Agnes Dora being similar to LuLaRoe, I've noticed when I tried on stuff, the fit is also very similar, and also the fabrics are very similar. I'm not quite sure what the price points are because I don't remember what I did in the LuLaRoe video. When it comes to whether or not I feel like something is worth the money, I don't like doing that anymore in videos. I don't like saying like, oh, it's worth it for you to spend $40 on this or $20 on that or $10 on this, because what I'm realizing more and more is that that means nothing. Like, how I feel about a clothing's price means nothing when it comes to somebody else who either has more money than me or less money than me, or even the same amount of money than me. I feel like price is all subjective. I would never spend, you know, as much money on some things as John would, and John vice versa. So what I'm gonna do with this review is basically just show you the outfits that I put together using these clothes, how I felt about their texture, all of those things, and the quality, and then the fit, and again, just show you guys how I styled everything, you know, if you're wondering about that. So let's just jump right into it. So the first thing she sent was this skirt. She sent quite a few different skirts. This is in a really pretty vintage looking, just floral. It's just a very sweet pattern. I'm not one to wear flowers, nor am I one to wear a lot of patterns like this, nor am I one to wear this color. It's like, it's totally outside my comfort zone, but I did find a cute outfit that I felt mostly comfortable in. I paired this with a crop top halter. It's just like in a blush pink that kind of matched some of the flowers in it, and a jean jacket. The jean jacket was from American Eagle, and the blush top that was cropped was like $5 from Express that I got like last summer or something like that. So this was really nice because this does fit above the upper waist, you know, it's like over your belly button, and so with the crop top it kind of made it seem a little bit more shapely on me. But I really did actually like this skirt a lot, like the fit of it, the cut of it, the material of it's really nice. It's a very, very thick, sturdy material, which I like, so it gave it a little bit of form, it gave it a little bit of shape. It didn't just like hang completely. It also felt really good in regards to it being like, oh, I don't feel like this is gonna stretch out over time. I don't think this is gonna rip easily. It will last a long time. And it also was nice because it was heavier material. So in going to fall, which you'll see all these outfits are kind of for fall because that's where we're going right now. For fall, it just seems like a very nice, comfortable weathered skirt. I do wish, however, that it didn't have a bunch of flowers. Like if I were to pick this skirt, I would love this skirt in a heather gray or a black or a charcoal even. Like I'm just more of a neutral person. I'm not saying that I won't ever wear the skirt. It's not my #1 pick for pattern wise. This I think is the midi skirt. Yes, this is the midi skirt. The next thing that she sent me was another skirt. This one, again, lots of flowers. I noticed that that brand really likes their flowers, which is fine. This one I actually really thought was very darling and very sweet. This is a pencil skirt. This has I don't even know how to explain this fabric. Let me read what fabric this is made of. This is rayon and spandex, which I like. So it's not cotton, it's rayon spandex, so that means it will, you know, stretch nicely and keep its shape. This was really, really cute. Again, I paired this, I believe, with, I'm trying to think because I did my try-ons before this. I paired this with a jean jacket and just a white tank top, kind of tucked in. Again, wore this really high up underneath my chest. This was a very, very, very comfortable skirt to wear because it's not super duper thick and has a lot of stretch to it. I was able to move my legs freely and it was just very form-fitting and shapely, and I did like this. Again, I would have loved this skirt and maybe like a light heather gray or a dark gray. That would have been nice. Just, I'm not a huge fan of flowers, but I don't hate this skirt, nor did I hate the way the outfit turned out. I would wear the outfit out in public. I think I'm more likely to wear this outfit more than the other skirt. But again, I like both the skirts. I like, you know, I like the outfits. I just, again, it's just something that I need to work myself into and be comfortable out in. Because if you're not comfortable in something, even if a lot of people love it on you, you're not gonna grab for it. The next outfit I put together was with this dress. This is the Fisher dress in black. And basically it's just a nice little, this to me would be called more of like a skater dress, where it's a little bit fitted up top, cinched in the waist, and kind of flows out a little bit at the bottom. This I really liked. You know, it's a nice classic piece. It's a little bit long on me, but actually I didn't mind it too much. I paired this with a scarf, which was really nice. You could do just like a scarf or a really nice big statement necklace if you wanted to wear this during the summer or the spring when you're not wearing something on top. Of course, I love my jean jacket, so I put my jean jacket over as well to kind of move it into fall. I really actually like this, and it was very, very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. I like how versatile it is. I wish it was just a titch shorter. Just that's my preference because I'm so short. And I also really think that it is very well made. There's a very nice quality. It's very comfortable. It's just kind of got that slinky feel to it. It's really nice. I have no complaints over this dress other than just, again, I just wish it was a little bit shorter. Everything she sent me was in an extra, extra small except for this. This is actually in a small. So I wonder if I needed to size down or if this doesn't come in an extra, extra small or even an extra small. I don't know. But this did seem feel a little bit, tiny bit big on me. But again, though, this is in a small. Moving on after that was the Essential tank, and she sent this in a black. This is basically, in my opinion, if I'm talking about fits and kind of what clothing is called on websites and all of that, this is kind of like a swing tank. It's very just kind of flowy. It's, you know, got a shape up top but then loose at the bottom, but there's no cinching anywhere. This is a great tank top for people who like to wear tank tops with leggings and stuff like that, or who like their butt covered. I am not a huge legging person. I know a lot of people on the LuLaRoe video and stuff like that were like, oh, just wear that shirt with the leggings underneath it. I'm not a leggings person. I like my sports leggings and will wear those out and stuff, but I'm not a huge fan for myself. Not anybody else, because everybody else pulls it off very cute. I just don't, I'm not a huge fan of leggings. I used to be a lot, but I realized it was during a time of my life where I had little babies and little toddlers and I wasn't leaving the house a lot and I wanted to be more comfortable. Now I really do enjoy dressing and kind of like, you know, finding cute things that fit my body, and I really do like wearing jeans because I like the look of denim. So it's just like not where I'm at in life anymore, and I know I don't want to be offensive. I'm not trying to be offensive, but leggings are just not my thing anymore. But I do think that this would be perfect for people who do like leggings. Again, I really like the way other people look in them. But for me, what I did was I kind of tied it up at the waist and paired it with some destroyed denim. I do like that this is like very stretchy material, so it does tie nicely, and then when you untie tie it, there's no like damage to the shirt. I really like that. So this is just a nice all-around basic tank top for anybody looking for a, you know, more complimenting if you're a little bit bigger in the midsection, or if you have a food baby or something like that, or want to cover your butt when you're wearing leggings. I think this would be perfect for somebody looking for something like that. Next thing, which I was not thinking I would like I got it out of the box and like, ooh, I'm not gonna like this at all. I love this top. This is the Ruffle Tunic, and this is in pink though. I'm not a huge fan of the color. I know a lot of people are probably gonna be like, that color looks good on you, because whenever I say I don't like something, everybody's like, no, it looks good. I'm not a huge fan of bright colors, and the only reason is because I don't like standing out. I really, as much as some people might want to think that I like attention because I make YouTube videos, I don't like attention. I don't like being singled out. I don't like being the center of attention. I don't like the spotlight. I don't like to publicly speak. Like, I don't like sticking out. So I try not to wear outfits that make me more hello. So this is a very adorable shirt though. It is so comfortable. It is so lightweight. It fits so well and is so complimenting. Like, it's the best of both worlds, where it covers your midsection but also trims out your waist and hips because it does like cinch in at the bottom. It's so comfortable. I love the neckline, everything about it. I just wish I had it in black or gray or even white. Pink, even though it's fun and I think I can pull it off, again, I don't like standing out, and this pink is kind of like, look at me pink, which I don't like standing out in a crowd. I just don't, and that's just my personality. There's a reason why I make my videos by myself in my living room where nobody's around, guys. So this was super cute. I would highly suggest this top for anybody. Again, it doesn't look like it's anything just by looking at it like this. Like, I was like, ugh. But once you put it on, it's like amazing. So I wish I had this in black or even an olive green. Oh my gosh, if anybody has an olive green, let me know. That would look adorable with like distressed jeans, like Chuck Taylors, or a black or a gray. Perfect, but just bright colors like this are just not my cup of tea. The next top she sent me, I believe this is the Ruffle Tunic. This is a very long top. It has flowers on it all over the place. You know what, here's the thing. I actually didn't hate it with jeans and Chuck Taylors. I actually thought it was kind of cute. And I actually thought, oh hey, I could actually see myself wearing this. Even though I don't like super long tops or flowy tops, I really thought this was cute, and I could, you know, I was like, I could see myself wearing that. But I don't think that this is the best quality made. I think this is one of those things like with LuLaRoe. LuLaRoe has some things that are really well made and some things that are absolute crap. And I'm just gonna say that. I know there are a lot of fanatics out there for both this company and that company, but not everything's a winner. I'm sorry. Some of the LuLaRoe stuff was just like really poorly made, especially for the price tag, and this would fall under the same thing. It has the material that kind of looks like it's already worn. It's very, very see-through. Very see-through, which LuLaRoe has the same issue as some of their clothes are really see-through, which I don't understand. There's also a large seam down the back, and this was the problem with LuLaRoe as well. The flowers, like the pattern, nothing matches up in the back, which some people that really bothers. For me, I can get over it because it's so busy, you don't really notice, but for some people that will probably bother. Again though, my biggest complaint with this was that it was so see-through. So I do think this is cute, but again, it's very see-through, so beware of that. This would be perfect for people, again, who like leggings and wearing things like that. I know a lot of you guys mentioned in the LuLaRoe video as well, like with actually other Stitch Fix videos, when I've complained about things kind of being boxy or billowy on me, you're like, oh, cinch it in with a belt. That's another thing I'm not a huge fan of on me. I don't really like to cinch things in with a belt. That was very 90s for me. I used to do that in the 90s, and for me it's kind of like your parents when they're like, oh, I'm not gonna wear bell bottoms again. Like, I wore those in the 70s or whatever decade that was in. That's how I feel about the waist cinching belts. It's just something I used to do in the 90s and the early 2000s. It's just not something I really want to do again. It's just not my taste. So for everyone who's like, oh, just cinch it with a belt, that's just not my thing. Dresses, however, I would be more likely to do that again if it was like a part of the dress. But when it comes to like tops, that's in like wearing a cinched belt, and then with jeans, that's just not me. So again though, I did like that, even though it was flowy. It's just very see-through and I think very poorly made. I'm not sure if that was just that one shirt that's like that, or I know with LuLaRoe, somebody commented and said like, oh, you know, your leggings are different depending on which country they're made in or which factory, which I think is absolute BS. Like, that's no excuse. I remember one person saying like, oh, if you get it made in this country, it's from this factory, and those are thinner, whereas the ones from this one are thicker and you won't have that issue. Like, it was an excuse for the fact that the ones that I had were of poor quality, and I'm like, that's not how, that's still not okay. Like, companies should have consistency. So that top, not a huge fan of because of how see-through it is. But then we move on to this top right here, which this is the relaxed ruffle. The difference between these two, this material is actually different somehow. It's not as see-through, definitely not as see-through. It's almost a little bit more like tighter knit, so it's like not thicker, but it's more sturdy and more like stretchy. And then it's shorter. It still has the same bottom ruffle, but it's shorter, and then the sleeves are a little bit shorter too. The other one was kind of thicker, more of a, not 3/4 length, but a 2/4 length. Would that be the right? I don't know. But it came like right here, was this one's more of a t-shirt. This I actually liked. I was not upset about this shirt. I liked it. I do wish it was a little bit more cinched in the midsection. Not too much, like I don't want it fitted, but you know, it is kind of like a peplum almost, but not. So I kind of wish it was like more one direction, you know, more the peplum direction, a little bit, just a little bit more fitted in the midsection. I think it would have been more flattering, but I didn't hate this top. I think this one's well made. This one I would suggest, the other one maybe not so much. I liked that it was a little bit shorter as well. I did actually try wearing this to see if I could cinch in the waist a little bit with the wrap top that I'll talk about a little bit more. I saw a few pictures of the wrap top being used on top of this, and it did help it, and I thought it was kind of cute. Again, way outside of my comfort zone. Not saying I will never wear it, but I did actually kind of like this. It was a little bit of fun. So this relaxed ruffle I would suggest over the Ruffle Tunic because I think it's just more, it's better made and the material is better. But again, who knows if there's the whole factory thing like with LuLaRoe, I don't know. But that, for me, my experience, I liked that one better. Moving on to leggings. So LuLaRoe and Agnes and Dora both claim that they have the most buttery soft leggings that are, oh, you like collect them and you resell them, or I don't know what people do with them. These I didn't love, but I didn't hate. She sent me some black ones. These are in adult extra small. These are 0 to 2. These have a different waistband. The LuLaRoe ones kind of has like a thicker band. This is more of like a spandexy, which honestly was kind of nice because this stayed up on my waist better. So I did like that. They are just as see-through though as the olive green ones as I got from LuLaRoe. And for those of you who are like, oh, you didn't give them enough chance, some of them are thicker. I did actually go to a LuLaRoe party a few weeks after that, and I purchased more leggings. Not that I really wanted them, but I was trying to be supportive of the person who was selling them. So even those were see-through, so they're definitely house leggings, or they're, you know, make sure everything's covered leggings, which I normally would do. These are definitely see-through. These are really soft though. I would say that they're just as soft as the LuLaRoe ones though. Like, I really can't tell the difference. The only difference I can tell between the two pants or the leggings is the waistband is different. So if you're looking for something to fit underneath dresses or your tunics, I honestly would suggest maybe the Agnes and Dora ones, because my issue with the LuLaRoe is that the band would always slip down. These spandex ones are, even though they're not as attractive, they're nice because they really keep the leggings up. Now she did send another pair in a different pattern, and this is in an adult small medium. This is a 4 to 12. Definitely way too big on me, saggy in the crotch. But again, they still had the same amount of see-through, same feel and everything like that. I would suggest these for people if they have an issue with the LuLaRoe ones kind of falling down their waist, because these definitely don't have the issue. Not as attractive up top, but if you're not showing up top, then just get these. They do also make child sizes as well. So Lauren did send me a little kids pair that matched these, which I thought was really cute. Kaya really liked them. She thought they were super soft and all of that. So I think that these would be good leggings for little kids, but they're not super thick, so remember that. So if you have rough and tumble kids, I would maybe steer away from them because they will tear easily. Kaya is still wearing hers downstairs underneath the dress that doesn't match them just because they're so soft. Moving on to the last two things that were my favorite out of everything she sent me. These are the only two things that I have no complaints about in regards to the fit, the material, my personal preferences, and all of that. First thing is this like wrap. I'm not sure what she called it. Let me see. Oh, it's called just a wrap top. It's called a wrap top. This wrap top is so adorable. It's just plain black, which I was so excited that she sent me the plain black. This is really nice for, again, you could put it over one of those like tunic ruffle shirts or, you know, a tank top or whatever. I actually really preferred this because I like to do yoga, as you guys know, and I'm going actually tonight to do a Bikram yoga class, which is hot yoga. You sweat and all of that. So you want to wear like a bralette and like tiny shorts because you want to be as naked as possible and be able to move. And this is really nice because it fits around my sports bra in a really cute way where my midsection is covered while I'm going to and from class. And also, like, if I'm just, you know, going around the house and want to cover up after I've done a yoga session in my sports bra at home, like, it's just really, really darling. This wrap would also be really cute over, you know, a cute bralette and then like a high-waisted skirt, or it'd be really cute over a dress, like that dress that she sent me. If it was in a different color, this black one would probably look really cute around it. And the reason I like this wrap so much versus a lot of other wraps I've had is the band is so long and thick. So you really can do different types of ties. You can cover up a little bit amount of your tummy or a lot of your tummy. Like, it's just really nice. And it is very well made. All of the stuff she sent me was basically extra, extra small because she knew from my LuLaRoe video that the extra small was a little bit too big. Everything fit really well. She did a really good job there, but I really, really like this wrap top. I would love this in like a light gray or an olive green. So again, if anybody knows or has one, let me know. I love this wrap top, so I would highly suggest the wrap top. And then last but not least, the favorite thing in here of mine, the favorite thing would be this black pencil skirt. So this thing is amazing. It is thicker than that rosette patterned pencil skirt, and it's a little bit longer, and it's definitely more structured and sturdy. Like, this thing is like so thick. Oh, it's 67% rayon, 29% nylon, and 4% spandex. So this thing is so nice. If you are somebody who has a little bit of cellulite, if you're a little bit jiggly down there, nothing wrong with that, but you want to wear just and look just like sleek, but you don't want Spanx, this thing's gonna hold your goodies in. Like, it's gonna just and make everything just look smooth and nice. Can you do like jumping jacks and like run in it? Heck no, because your legs, it is tighter and more structured, so your legs are kind of more confined, but this thing's amazing. It fit me so well. It looks so cute. I paired this with a gray tank top and a jean jacket because you guys know I love my jean jackets, and some Chuck Taylors, and it was just adorable. It would look bomb with some like wedges or something like that, but again, I'm a more casual person. But anyways, this was amazing. This is my favorite thing out of everything sent to me, and I think it was the most well made, and yeah. So I really, really, really like this pencil skirt. I'm not sure, like I said, she just kind of called this a pencil skirt, so I'm not sure what the difference, like how to figure out what is made out of this material versus this one. Maybe just the solid colored ones are like this thicker nylon rayon, whereas the, you know, patterned ones have a different material made out of them. This one says that they're just rayon and spandex, so there's no nylon in here. So I would suggest maybe if you want this thicker, more structured one, just pay attention to what the materials are in the you know, piece that you're looking at. But both of them, like I said, fit really nice and were very flattering. The floral one, obviously with the spandex and rayon, is just more stretchy and not as structured. Like I said, I just really love this, and again, would not hate to have this in a olive green or a gray too. So let me know, people. There are my views and opinions on all of these clothes. I do like Agnes and Dora. Will I say that they're like extremely different than LuLaRoe? Not really. A lot of their stuff is very similar. I will say that more of their pieces were better made, however, and the fabric quality was better. Like, out of all of this stuff, the only fabric quality I wasn't a huge fan of was this thing. And again, it's very similar to the LuLaRoe ones that I had issues with. So I did like and prefer most of the stuff more than LuLaRoe. But they're very, very similar. I'm not gonna lie, they are. That's just my honest opinion. You are getting different styles, however. You are getting different fits and patterns. So again, it's just like tomatoes, tomatoes, whichever one you prefer more. It's to each their own. I will say though, out of all of this stuff, I did prefer more of these things than I did with LuLaRoe, like I said. Because with LuLaRoe, I think the Randy tee was the only thing that I really liked. With this, there's like a ton of stuff that I really was a fan of. Anyways, thank you, Lauren, for sending me all of these clothes. It was so nice of you. You seriously surprised the heck out of me when I received the big box. I will leave all the information for Lauren and all of where to find her stuff and shop her and support her below, because again, she was very like detailed with everything. Like everything, she knows a lot about a lot when it comes to this company, and I was very well informed by everything before I even started trying everything on. I really loved that. Another thing I forgot to mention is that I believe that these are limited patterns as well, just like LuLaRoe. Agnes Dora has limited patterns too. And also I forgot to mention, which you saw if you were watching it, but the dress, the full-length dress, also has pockets in it. So did the skirt, which I really liked. Like, I love that the skirts and the dresses have pockets. Not all of them, but some of them. I love dresses with pockets. They're just like my favorite. So there you have it. Let me know if you guys enjoy videos like this, because I really have fun. Even though it takes a while to film them and edit them, I have a lot of fun doing them, and I love experiencing new clothes and being pushed outside my comfort zone. Like, that's why I've been doing so many subscription boxes and all of that, and I discovered a bunch of stuff in here that I really like, and the flowers are all growing on me, so yay. I'm excited to expand my wardrobe and think outside of the Kelly box. Thank you for watching. As always, subscribe if you want to see more videos. I upload 2 to 3 times a week about anything and everything. And again, let me know if you like videos like this, because I'll keep doing more of them and keep accepting products from people who sell stuff like this if you're interested. Have any suggestions for any upcoming videos? Let me know that too, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!